up.
What's up, guys? We got the WURKKOS TD03, brand new light by WURKKOS in their like tactical series. So it comes in this older cell box. I wish they would have used the newer one, but yeah. TD03, black SFT40, 5000K. So that's really good to see, because like I like 5000. That's pretty much my preferred tint. You know, maybe a tad warmer, but yeah, I did not get the set. If you get the set, it's going to stay here with the battery. So, yep, I did not get that. I don't need it. So here's what comes in the box. I did take the light out of the box. You get your lanyard, spare O-rings. So that's really good to see. USB A to C. This is USB-C rechargeable. This is obviously what the light came in to protect her. There's the light. And the manual. So let's go through this manual quick. Alright, here's the manual. So you get TD03, 1800 lumens, which I don't think it is. We'll see in the testing. Smothered chrome, he got like 1200 or something with the Sofern battery. So yeah, we'll see how that is. And we got the modes here. Low is 50, which is pretty high for a low, but this is tactical, you know. So I'd like to see that 1 or below, but that's what they gave us. Medium is 350, high is 1000, turbo's 1800. So pretty good spacing. The high could have been a little lower, but it's all right. That's why I don't even think it's 1000 anyways. But you know, technically speaking, it could be a little lower, like 800. Strobe is at 1800, so that's good. I think strobe should be at the max output, because why would you have it lower? Like, if you're really trying to strobe someone, you want full power. And you can see the candela. You guys can obviously read that. This is 18650 light, which I wish it was 21700. But can't always get what you want. So you guys can read some of the specs there. So I think this is the first 5000K SFT40 I think that I have. I was excited to try that. It does have mode memory if you're in like the daily mode. Yeah, you do get the battery level indicator right here, and there is like 2 groups. You get regular and tactical. So yeah, man. But what you guys want to see is this. Alright guys, here's the light. So very small. Definitely smaller than I thought. That's what she said. But anyways, that's like the first thing. I thought it was going to be bigger. But I guess it's kind of like the TD02, but a little throwier. And different UI, obviously. So I do wish this was like all black. This bezel, but yeah, what can you do? SFT40, 5000K. Smooth reflector. You obviously want that in a thrower, so you get max throw. And the head, that's how you turn it on. But you cannot take the head off, or sorry, the tail cap is glued. Take a look there. And I did not get the set, so I used 30Q. So I will be using that for beam shots. But with this light, I would choose probably a higher milliamp hour, because it's only 1800 lumens that they say, but we'll see. You get square cut threads, lubed up good. You can see that grease. And then even if it's in this off position, let's shut off the light here. You can press and hold for strobe. So the one click is daily mode. Go through all the modes, press and hold for that strobe. So that isn't all of them. Sorry, you gotta go. Now we're in TAC. You get the two modes and strobe. So yeah, the weird thing, you cannot turn it off from the switch. So it is always on. But let's actually see if we shut it off. See, it remembers that, so that's good. Let's go to turbo. Or let's actually put this like the medium. Turbo. It remembers. Off. Alright, so I'm surprised that it remembers that. That is cool. So yeah, this is definitely something, you know, you got to get used to. Oh. Is this ring. So we'll see how it is. There's some pretty good resistance too. So you can see it stays in place. And you can do it one-handed too. Because the matte finish, I think if it was a glossy, it would be harder to control that, but they did really nice. Yeah, look at that. Let's get the TD04 quick, just like a size comparison. $21,700, $18,650. They should have made this $21,700, man. But you can't win them all. So yeah, if you guys have this, let me know. Do you like it or not? And yeah, these port covers are pretty good. You gotta make sure they're in good though. But yeah, guys, let's take it out for the beam shots and the review. Let's go. Alright guys, we got the TD03. We got a train going by. It's a bit loud. So yeah, this thing is definitely small. At the first, I was surprised. And really not in a good way. Like I mentioned in the unboxing, I thought this was going to be way bigger. But yeah, let's see how this goes. 1800 lumens, which I definitely don't think it is. I watched Smothered Chrome's video, and I think with like a sulfur battery he got 1200 something, and then like I don't know if you put the moly cell and got like 14, but yeah, I just messed around a little bit, and I don't think it's 1800. So a little bit disappointed, but we'll see how this goes. But it's good they got the 5000K tint. But yeah, we'll see how that goes out here. So it is on the lowest, which is pretty bright. You guys can see it. If you guys can see it on the tree here. So this, I'd easily be able to see someone. We'll go the next mode up. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we got TAC mode here. So you get two modes. The tint is pretty nice though. There's like the medium. Like the hot spots, you could walk with this light, I think. The hot spot is, it's not huge, but it's pretty big. And then it's supposed to be 1800. It definitely doesn't have a lot of spill. It has some pretty decent throw. Nothing crazy, but yeah, this thing is small though. It does feel good in the hand. Sorry about that, but if you hold down that strobe, but this, yeah, it's a little different, the light, man. I don't know if I love it or hate it, but twist it all the way. We got tack mode here. So it's hitting way down there. Would I be able to see someone? No. Unless they were wearing white, I'd be able to see them. That's maybe like 100 yards down there or so. I don't know. Let's pan. The tint's pretty good though. I like the tint. At first it looked kind of cool white, but then after testing it, it's still not too warm, but it's pretty nice. There's medium. You can kind of do it with one hand too. No, sorry, that was not right. Here's medium. I gotta get used to the light. That's medium. So this is definitely more like a focus type of beam, but not like a crazy thrower. But it seems it's definitely more focused. But I do like the tint, man. It looks kind of rosy, like 5000K. To me, it seems like it's a little higher than 5000, but it's not bad. Look at that. But yeah, just the UI, you got to get used to. Press and hold for that strobe. But all right, let's do a walk down here quick. All right, so we'll do a little slow walk down, go through the modes. So we'll just do a walk down turbo only. Alright guys, we got the TD03. So yeah, pretty nice tint on this. I like it. We got it in tactical. There's something in the trees, probably a tree walker. So yeah, we'll do the end part of the review here. So after messing with it, it's not too bad. I like some things, but definitely I don't think it's 1800 lumens. I mean, the throw is pretty decent for how small it is. Ooh, that felt good. Like some cold air. That's the thing, like walking these like parks and stuff. Sometimes there's like, it seems like there's a pocket of warm air, sometimes like cold air. But that was like a cold. Cold breeze. But yeah, this is a really nice tint. Get some, I don't think it's not high CRI, but it looks really good. This is the type of tint I like. This or a little bit warmer. But yeah, so overall, I kind of do like it now since I've been messing with it. I wish it was a little bigger, and if it had 21700, it would be a lot better. The UI is a little bit weird to get used to, because you can't shut it off from the switch. The switch does feel good. It has a nice little click. It doesn't feel mushy. But yeah, I don't think 1800. I was gonna bring the Nightcore P20i, but I forgot. So I was gonna do a comparison, but I guess the reason I forgot was because the head, it's a much smaller light. I thought it was gonna be like that size. But yeah, it has some decent throw, nice tint, but just a little different. See, there could be people up there. But I like the tack where it's like 2 modes, 2 or 3 I like. Because you can walk around with this medium and then you see somebody and click it, boom. But yeah, obviously I got the Samsung 30Q in here. I forgot to say it. Since I didn't get this with battery, I'm using the Samsung 30Q. So you might be able to get more lumens out of like a Sony VTC5A, that Molly cell. So those you could get a little more maybe, but you're not going to notice it anyways. You know, like if this cell gave 1600, let's say, the Molly cell gave 17, you're not going to be able to tell. Even side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell. So look at that. Meridian. But yeah, overall, I kind of like it now. You just got to get used to it. You got to twist it all the way to the right, and then twist it all the way left for that tack mode. Yeah, look at that. Mode spacing is pretty nice. It doesn't go that low, but what can you do? So overall, I mean, look up some more videos. It's up to you to buy it. You know, I'm not a shill. I buy my own lights, so I can say what I want. There are some shills that get them for free, and I always say positive, you know. But I think this would be more positive if it was 21700. Yeah, 21700, a little bit bigger. But some people might like this small, you know. I kind of like it, but I do wish it was a little bigger, get more throw. But I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. I might like it even more than the TD04, I don't know. But yeah, I think that'll do it. If you guys have this, let me know how you like it. You know, it's new, so yeah, those colors look really nice. You guys can't tell, but yeah, the light is getting kind of hot. See, there had to be somebody here. Is that Chipotle? Oh, that's whew. Weird smell. But alright, that's gonna be it. Decent light, it's pretty good. I like the tint. Mode spacing is pretty good. But yeah, just surprised how small. Like, man, I was not thinking it was gonna be this small, but it is. But that's gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you want. And do you guys even like WURKKOS? Do you like Sulfurn or Aplos? They seem to be almost the same thing, but yeah. Alright guys, peace.